Okay, everybody, we're going to start programming the FMS. I'm going to do a trip from Ukiah, California up to Sitka, Alaska. And let's just go through this one by one. First thing I want to do is prepare the aircraft for flight. Turn on the little iPad thingy. That's our airport ICAO. Okay, we'll start with this K, UKI, Yuki. There it is. 3 miles, variable 3 greater than 10, 24 over 8, 3008 is the pressure. And there it is with the live weather enabled. Now go to airplane first, and this stuff is all good. Close the locks. Go to weight and balance and see what you want to do. How many people you want to have. How much baggage do you want to have? Just put a total baggage number. Oh, 555. 555 pounds of baggage is normal. In a crew of 1, because single pilot, how many passengers? Oh, I'm going to take 7 passengers. Enter times. They all weigh the standard 170. In fuel, we need a lot of gas, so probably 4,000 pounds. I think that, I don't know much about this plane. In general, that should be good. Ooh, oh, we have to apply. You hit set weights. Bang, now everything shows up. Boom, there it is. I don't know if this is over max weight or not, because I'm not familiar too much with this aircraft myself. I fly a different model in real life. All right, let's see. It didn't go red, so it's got to be. What if I was going to put in something ridiculous? 6,000 pounds of fuel. 16.5. This airplane doesn't. No, this is way over the weight limit. I know for a fact the weight is about 13,000, I think. So I wish it told you. I'll go back to 4,000 pounds. Set weights. I think I have to go way less too. I'm going to get rid of a few people. I'm just going to go with 3 people. I just know it's going to flag me later. 13.9. We'll look in just a second. All right, so we got full tanks of gas to go up to Alaska, which probably we don't even need that much. This thing's so efficient. But next thing you want to do is go to the main screen here and get everything set up. Initialization, weight and balance you start with. Operating weight, 200 pounds of baggage. What do we say for baggage over there? 555. I'm going to get rid of some of this. Hang on a second. I just know that there's going to be we're going to be overweight. So I'm going to go 200, enter, and set weights. Now our takeoff weight looks better. All right, so 200 in the back. There we go. Then you drop down these little tabs as you go. Payload, 4 people times 170. Is that what I had? I have 3 now times 170. So change this by tapping it. Go to a 3, hit enter. And cargo, we already had that planned out earlier. It's another area where you can stick it, but we'll just do it under the stores weight. Stores are things that belong to the plane all the time. Actually, you know what? That's my mistake. That's a pilot plus stuff. So leave that there. Payload cargo, we had in there 200. Enter, put it in. Then take off. Here's a great thing. All we have to do is hit fuel on board sync. Bang. It's going to show how much weight is in there. 3954. For aircraft weight of 13.5. Landing, we don't do anything with it, but we have to tab it. Anyway, and then go back. Now we're going to go, this is where the meat of the whole trip starts. Flight planning. So you just go from the top down, click on flight plan, add an origin, hit that, and use your hourglass. You don't even have to type in where you're at. We all know we're at UKI. I'll zoom in a bunch. There we are, UKI. But if you hit the hourglass, it's going to search for the closest airports. Isn't that beautiful? So you know you're at Ukiah, so you click on it. There it is. Add a destination now. You have to do that yourself. We're going to PASI. Enter. There we go. And you got to continue onwards here. Your next drop-down box again is next procedures. Departing Ukiah. What runway you want to depart? Well, now we're aiming this direction. We're going to be going out to the right, so we're going to be departing southwards. So it's going to be south runway. Oh, it's a SID. Well, maybe this one does south. I don't know. Let's take a look. Entering different SIDs. Oh, yeah. Runway is south. So you can pick a SID, standard instrument departure with a transition. Runway 15. And then when you're done, notice this is highlighted. That's the next step you kind of got to do is load. Hit load it. Bang. It's going to start to show the instrument procedure in here. And let's just say you goofed. You can always go back to procedure. Hold a second. Flight plan options. Delete flight plans. If you want to start over, you can delete it all. So don't worry, you can always start over. And you're going to scroll back and forth. So adding a destination, we have the destination in there. Go to procedures again and find out what approach we want. What runway we're going to use up there. At SIDCAP. Well, we don't know what approach is yet. You can select anything you want. We'll do a visual to 29. Let's see, vectors or straight in? Straight in, maybe. And then you can hit load. Don't hit this yet until you're on final approach. You're getting ready to land. Just to let you know. So hit load. Obstacle clearance is not blah, 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 blah. All right, so there you go. You got a whole route in there. And we can connect the route later, go direct the route later. That's a very simplified route. If you wanted to do a nav, this is amazing. You don't have to look it up. But if clearance said go via blah, ride packs, blah, 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 click on it, and we would hit load airway. There just happens to not be an airway right there, so I can't show you that. But it's pretty neat. You get choices of loading airways, hold at waypoints, remove waypoints, and stuff like that. So we programmed in the route. All right, so that's done. So we're going to go back, keep doing initialization. The flight plan is in. Now we want to go to takeoff data to get your numbers. So you're going to click on that. Ukiah, runway 15, takeoff weight 13.5. That's our origin. Our weather, we can load the METAR wind automatically, just like on the real airplane. Pink, 347 at 3, and even temperature. Use parameter temperature outside, 24C, because the temperature is shown on all our stuff, right over there. 24C. You can even show the METAR if you want to read it. All right, then we're going to go down another tab. Runway. Runway 15, 5,000 feet long. There's the heading, elevation, heading, down gradient. Tab to takeoff data. You wanted to go flaps 15 or 0? Well, maybe in the mountains we'll try flap 0 for once. I am going to raise my flaps to 0. There we go. Any ice off, takeoff factor 1.0. We're not going to change that. Rolling takeoff, no. We might start. That means we can. I'll hit yes because I don't want to stop. We might change the numbers a little bit. Now the big kahuna. Takeoff data right here. This is everything we've been waiting for. Flaps up. Add our takeoff weight. 114, 120, 128, and 130. All the numbers are right there except the takeoff speeds. Dink. Check that. You have a check flap warning, which is very normal for the aircraft. And it seems like that should go away because we did flap 0. But I'm beginning to wonder, maybe I haven't flown this plane. Let's just go to 15 and see what happens. The numbers are way less. And I gotta put my flap lever to 15. Then once this happens, bink, okay, check flaps. So we couldn't do a flaps up today. But there the numbers are loaded. So you got 101, 103, 113, and 130 by hitting that green button. And we're all set there. So now you've got all 3 things done except your initialization. And you're good to go. And your route is in there. Everything is there. We're going to go zoom out a bit. And there goes your route to Alaska. It's just a very beginning, introductory. Hope you found that easy enough to follow. I won't fly it in this video yet, but I just wanted to show you how to set up a flight plan and get it going, and your V-speeds to be loaded. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and more to come on continuing this in just a next episode. Exciting episode.